Hello everyone, this is Steven Dutzman. I am the editor-in-chief of EngageFamilyGaming.com. I am also the host of Engage, a family gaming podcast, and the host of the EFG Evening News Update. Man, it is super late tonight. Here we are, 9:30 Eastern. I'm in Connecticut. It's late. It's been a long day. Kids had swim lessons today, and I had to go grocery shopping, and man, it was nuts. So sorry I'm late, but many of you don't watch this live, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. If you do want to watch this live and you're wondering how you can make sure you get notifications, just make sure you look up across the top of your screen. You're going to see a notifications button that will make it so that you actually get a push notification to your mobile device when we go live. Go figure, as I say, no one watches this live. 2 people roll into the video to go ahead and watch live. How interesting is that? So that's just luck. So, let's talk about the news for today. Not a huge amount, but still, nonetheless. First, let's talk about an interesting release. Square Enix released The Adventures of Mana on the PlayStation Vita today. PlayStation Vita is kind of a dead console. However, it's a handheld. If you like JRPGs, I highly recommend that you give it a look. At this point, the price should be coming down. You might be able to get some used. I think I saw one at GameStop for $150, something like that. Adventures of Mana is a kind of 3D reimagining of a game called Final Fantasy Adventures, which originally appeared on the Game Boy back when I was like 11, which is kind of neat. It looks kind of interesting. Obviously, I do not own it at this point, but Final Fantasy Adventures was it was one of the first real mobile role-playing games, and the fact that this is getting a kind of reimagined version, updated graphics, etc. is kind of neat. So next in the news space, it's all about Overwatch. Overwatch, the competitive mode. If you play Overwatch on the PC, you notice that the update went live today with competitive play. Those of you playing on consoles, you're going to get that update next week. Now, competitive play is just that. This is going to be a ranked mode. So if you are, you're going to be match made against people of approximately the same skill based on your ranking within their system, etc. This is where the people that take the game seriously are going to be going to play. The good news is, for those of us that are family gamers that are maybe playing with younger kids, hopefully some of the more competitive gamers will kind of move on, right? Hopefully they'll move on to the competitive mode and let us just kind of play in our Overwatch sandbox. That's what I am hoping. But, here's what are we going to do? I mean, the game is great regardless. So like I said, if you're playing it on PC, let us know how it is. Throw it in the comments. I'd be very interested to see how kind of robust the game is and what the mode is like. I will be playing it and giving some of my impressions of what the competitive mode is like from a family perspective next week. I'm an Xbox One player. If you're looking for somebody on Xbox One to play with, look me up, ATEFG Aiming, AMING. I'd love to play with more people. And so would my kids. So that is the other piece of news. Now the next one is one that it's a piece of news that actually came out over the weekend. And it's in regards to Minecraft. Minecraft has, and I don't know why this is happening. Probably because money. Minecraft has a movie coming. It is coming in May of 2019. We know very few details. In fact, we know none. The thing that we do know is that it's going to be coming out the same time as the next Avengers movie. Or an Avengers movie. I think it's actually the next Avengers movie, the more that I think about it. And a Star Wars movie is when it's going to be coming out. So Minecraft is big, but I don't know if it's Avengers and Star Wars big, at least in the movie field. We don't know whether it's going to be a computer animated film, if they're going to try and do this live action. We really have no idea. We just know it's a full-length feature film. I suspect that we will find more information out about this as we get closer. But I'm really weirded out by the idea of a Minecraft movie. The game is so abstract, and doesn't. I just don't really see how a movie will work. With that said, Minecraft is the highest selling video game of all time, and it has captured the imaginations of literally an entire generation, because there are children who have never played this game who have watched dozens of hours of this game and read books about it and written about it, and they may not have even played it. So it stands to reason that we will that this movie is going to draw an audience. I would bet they could pretty much just show someone playing Minecraft for 2.5 hours and kids would want to go see it. In fact, that might actually be kind of an interesting idea for a movie. Just a 2.5 hour long Let's Play. It would confuse the hell out of most parents, but what about Minecraft doesn't confuse the hell out of most parents? If you have a better idea, which I'm sure there are all of the ideas, throw them in the comments. I'd be very interested to see what your thoughts are on a Minecraft movie. So that's the news for today. One thing that I do want to recommend, we're actually going to have an article up about this tomorrow, really just a discussion of the trailer, but I highly recommend that you head on over to YouTube and look up FRU, F like Frank, RU for Xbox One. Specifically, the video is titled FRU Release Trailer. Take a look at it. It's a game for the Kinect where you stand in front of the screen, right? And you help manipulate the platforms. At one point, everywhere that you are on the screen is water, and you can make your platform character swim through you. Take a look at it. I am intrigued at how this works, and I think it's kind of neat to look at, if nothing else. So that's your homework for tonight, everybody. Head on over, take a look at FRU. That's all the news for today. They did announce the Xbox Live Gold games for July, and they are the opposite of family friendly for the most part. Let me confirm. Oh, never mind. There is one that is family friendly. Here I am, completely forgetting it. I've actually written a preview about it. It's a game called Tumblestone. It is a block-based puzzle game. Very fast. There is a focus on multiplayer, which is, man, you can get 4 players on one screen on this game, and it is an aggressive puzzle game. I don't think I've ever really defined one as that before. So Tumblestone is going to be free from July 16th through August 15th, which is neat. The other free game for Xbox One is the Banner Saga 2, which is going to be free for the entire month of July. That is a hardcore adult, well, I don't want to say adult, but mature-themed role-playing game. It's a strategy game. If you are a grown-up and looking for a game to play when the kids aren't in a room, that's probably a good option. Very based on like Norse mythology, very dark, lots of grim, no-win decisions. But that's the news for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to get some more time in with Mighty Number 9, so I might even talk about that on the evening news update. Until then, make sure you like us on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are looking for more subscribers. Help our community grow, because that's the best way that these things can just get more and more interesting. So, until next time, this is Steven Dutzman. I am signing off. I'll see you tomorrow. You all have a great night. Bye now.